with another live stream with your homegirl TinaBlingzTV. I didn't even realize I still have my little eye patches on. So I was doing so much preparation for the show. Oh yeah, we have some animals having an interaction over there. Miss Queen Betty is in the building tonight. Hopefully she just joins the show. Oh, and she left all her fur here.
What?
That cat.
That what?
Her fur.
Oh yeah.
There's fur flying in the air. So I decided to, spook up the studio a little bit. We changed it up so we could see some more art in the background. And I'm ready to get this spooky show popping. Y'all see we have all of our trinkets going on. So let's just wait for everybody to slide in and get this party started. So let me go ahead and take these off because the show has commenced. Actually, they kind of look cute on, but it's been 15 minutes, so it's time to take it off. Hello, Elisa Lester. Welcome back to the show. This is my Halloween get up. I feel like every arts and crafts show, I'm gonna switch it up with a new little dress up situation. Like I did say, Miss Queen Betty is here, so I may have to step away to let her out to the bathroom, but for the most part she is chilling. It's the first time in the studio, so we're going to let her get adjusted. She never been in this room because it's been too much going on for her to even come in here. You look pretty today. Thank you. I'm trying to give the looks. Normally I have a t-shirt and some sweats, so today we have rosa. I was like, y'all look kind of like a little salsa dancer, and I've been fiending to wear this headpiece, and it looks so good with this shirt. So this is it. So I'm so excited to start our craft for today. I'm thinking more of, I don't know. Hello, Tina. Very pretty. Thank you. I did it for y'all. I'll give y'all a little shake. Shaka. My name is Rose. I did have maracas. Stay downstairs, though. Maybe when I go down to let Queen out, I'll go grab the maracas, because I do it. I would have been cute. Y'all be sure to like the live on your return. We was here earlier today where I had made some steak and eggs. It was so good. I still have a small piece of steak left that I will be reheating tomorrow for my breakfast to replay that amazing meal. And I'm happy I did make the biscuits on the side. That was a good addition. Shout out to my siblings for convincing me to actually do it. So now, since the party is here, Elisa Lester and Franken Frog is here, we're gonna get the crafting started, and everybody else is so welcome to join the craft conversation or just chat. So let's get it popping. So I did tell y'all earlier that I do have a surprise for y'all and for me. And I did go to the store. Y'all remember I said, hi there, Franken Frog, this evening. Hello. Elisa, don't forget to like the live. Ooh, y'all already see it. So y'all remember last live I said that I will go over to Five Below. And if they don't have what I need in Five Below, then I'll go to Michael's. Well, yesterday I stopped in Five Below and I picked up this cute pack of polymer clay. It comes with 40 primary color clays, 4 metallic clays, and 4 glitter clays. It's crazy because this pack only comes with one black and one black and one white from what it's looking like so far. So we're gonna create something. Ooh, maybe I should have. I mean, I kind of understand what I want to do, but I want to show you guys an example of exactly what I want to do. I love your studio. It's very cool. Thank you. I did. This art always been here, but I had to rearrange a couple things because some of my art was a little not friendly for this platform, so I had to switch it out. I mean, the one on the top, I feel like it's cute. My homeboy did that painting from high school. Well, actually, I got it in college, but my friend from high school, he made that painting on the top. Everything else is TinaBlingz. I always have to preface that because I'm not gonna take nobody's what. But thank you. Yes, we added some spider webs. I have my sister's brand need a hair collection box right here. We have some witch legs hanging over, which you can hardly see, but it's good here in the web. So why not really dive into our spooky season? Boy, I have my little pumpkin, have these spiders, my rock. See, I'm actually using my pot holder that we made as a cute little placemat for all my favorite things. We have my little pet rock. We have SpongeBob. He actually used to live over there in the window, but I decided to bring him here because this will be our model for when we do create our SpongeBob character. We're not doing that today though. I already came up with the craft for today. We have a cute little skull and our project from last week, which I do need to give him a little TLC because, of course, I started playing with the whiskers. I'm like, oh my God, the whiskers look so cool. But I was like pulling it down in a way which I shouldn't have, and the mouth had broke off a little bit. So I think I may just glue that piece back. I still have the piece right here. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I guess this is the whisker. It fell off. I was just going to piece it back together. Queena. Spooky season. I love it. Yeah, spooky season is definitely one of my favorites. So let's get it popping. Queena, you will be going downstairs once my mom come back, okay? I didn't want to leave you down there and then like, where everybody went? So I will move the camera and show y'all, but just know she's literally just standing behind the camera. So let's open it up and see what we're working with. I hope it's on a tray so we can look at all the colors together. How was everyone's Friday coming along so far? I hope everyone's afternoon was pretty smooth. Mine was. I didn't actually go out to run my earrings today because we ran out of time and I wanted to do this. Like I had to fix up the studio, take out some equipment that I want to take with me. So I'm actually happy I got that done instead of going out. So here are all the colors outside of the packaging. I'm trying to see where are the sparkly ones. Okay, so I guess, oh no, this might be a bad idea. Let me put that part right back on. So I'm guessing that these are all the sparkly and metallic colors, and these are just the primary colors. That's what it looks like. So y'all want to know what we're doing today? Do you want to know? I'll tell you. So I decided that I'm going to create, I need to show you, a tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe. I don't know why that sounds wrong when I say a tic-tac board. But a tic-tac-toe board, a mini one. But I really want to show you an example of the ones I was looking at. And so let me just grab my computer. I'm going to show you on my computer and you can see it, what I'm talking about. I already had the intentions of, all right, hold on. Spooky. But of course, I'm going to make it my own with polymer clay. Okay, hold on. And I'm like, oh my God, these look so cute. I'm really thinking about maybe doing a round one. I do see some people doing it. All right, hold on. I'll bring y'all a little closer so I can see. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. A cute little tic-tac-toe board. But I'm going to freestyle it in my own way. I have so many different ones. And this is something that I can use. Because, of course, we want to create, you know, random and different. Oops. My bad, y'all. My bad. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to create a cute little tic-tac board. Excuse me. Out of clay. So I'm going to just wing it. We're going to have a good time. Not going to think about it too much. And we have a ball. Sounds good? Very cool. Very cool. How you feel about that, Elisa? And are we working on anything tonight? Or am I crafting alone? I hope you guys do decide to do something. So let's actually pull out our clay from last week. Because I do want to incorporate that into our... Oh, actually, I ended up not even wrapping this up, but it's still soft, surprisingly. I just put it in a plastic bag. I figure I'm like, if it's in a plastic bag, like tied up, it should be good. And actually proved me right that it is tied up. And no, I did not paint my tiger yet, even though I said I would. Yep, Queen, you're looking around for a whole bunch of stuff. We ain't gonna find nothing on this floor. See, everything worked out for a reason. So normally I'll have it downstairs. She'll be chilling. Today is something different. So my plan was actually to make a pink tray, and then we will create different pieces. I'm thinking about doing like a pink candy corn situation. And what should the other item be? I have been working on a sculpture. It's from a movie called Small Soldiers. Small Soldiers? Why does that sound familiar? That's an old movie. I don't know. Why am I really trying to like think about this movie, Small Soldiers? I heard of the movie. I never seen it. I definitely feel like I heard of that movie before. Did you finish your bag, Tina? Yes, I started working on it before I came on live. I'm almost done. I have like a couple seams to go, and then I'll be done. I have to attach the strap and then finish that side. But thanks for asking. I will be showing you guys that bag too. I did think, I'm like, oh, I should finish on here. Like I was gonna come on earlier, but no, I'm happy I did it. I did get it started, and I definitely heard, heard your text in the background, like I was taking it done. So I'm happy I did it. So let's go ahead and create our little tic-tac-toe board. Like, you know, I always have to remind myself, Tina, just go off the vibes. We are having fun. We are creating art. Actually, I will move some of our friends to the side so you can see actually what's going on. Okay, it looks like less clutter. Good. We have this one piece of white clay. I'm thinking about, wait, okay. I'm like, I had the clay in my hand. That is very good, Tina. Thank you, guys. Because we gotta bring our crochet piece onto the boat. I wear it all summer, and I was supposed to be something I was gonna wear for summer. When I heard tic-tac-toe, I just think of Beetlejuice designs, white and black, like the big sandworm from the movie. Damn, that do sound good. I'm just thinking, like what other pieces I could, because I already had this pink. I don't know, I just really want to use this pink for some reason. But that do sound cool. I love Beetlejuice. So let's just knead these colors together and see what we come out with. Beetlejuice. Did you see the new Beetlejuice movie? I don't know. I wasn't too much of a fan of it, to be honest. Like, I felt like the Beetlejuice, he wasn't as funny. And of course, you know, they have to make Beetlejuice now softer because everybody's just so sensitive nowadays. And I don't know, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite Beetlejuice movie. I could say that. We could have just stayed with the one. And the animation sucked. Like, people be rooting for this new film. I guess like 4K and stuff. No. It looks way better on a fuzzy TV. I feel like it draws the imagination more. Oh, look how this clay is mixed in. It's like marble. That's really pretty. I knew it wouldn't be as good as the original. Of course. Is anything as good as the original nowadays? No. I think I actually want to keep some of the marble design in it. So I'm thinking maybe candy corn. What goes with candy corn? Like, what other candy? Ooh! Imagine if I make like little lollipops. Like, I'll make a candy corn and then I'll make a little lollipops. That sounds cute. I think I'm gonna do that. And we can even make like swirl lollipop. Like a carnival lollipop. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Queen, I should have brought your bed up here or something. Sit down. You can't get right? You're not comfortable in here? My fault, shorty. Just sit down. Just sit down and relax. I was thinking lollipops too. You see, we on the same wavelength. All right. So, what I'm thinking is to take some of this clay off because we do need some for the lines. What shape should I do? A circle? I don't want to do this circle thing with the raised bed. I may need some more clay. I don't think this is enough clay. Where are my tools? Where are my tools? Where are my tools? Where the people at? Everybody outside tonight? I mean, the crew is here. I'm talking about everybody else. Everybody outside tonight? What's today? I know it's a lot of holidays this week. All right, I'm trying to think, how should I do it? In a square? I kind of want a cute little square. All right, let's do a square. What's your favorite Halloween candy? I will always go gummy. Sour gummy candy is top tier for me. So, yeah, Sour Patch Kids. Any gummy candy. Blue, not sour sharks. Blue sharks. I'm trying to think, what was my favorite candy growing up? I always love a sweet tart. Like the little sweet tarts in the roll. Lollipop. And I was a big chocolate person for some reason. Chocolate was never really, I need like a rolling pin or something. I'd like to flatten this thing out. It's not working with my hands. What can I use as a rolling pin? Ooh, I have this jar. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Okay. All right, I kind of like the thickness of this. And then what I think I may do is put a rim around it. Now, I know I should be working on a metal tray, but do I have one up here? No. Am I going to go get one? No. So hopefully next time I'll remember. My favorite was Reese's Cup, but they don't taste as good as they used to. I think they changed the chocolate. They definitely changed the chocolate. Want to know something about funny about Reese's Pieces and me? My mom used to buy us Reese's like every year because she'll make us. What would that be? No, that was for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, they will come out with like a Reese's Valentine's Day box, and my mom will buy it for us every year. And I just never liked it, and I always gave it to my sister until one year I decided I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get into Reese's. Like everybody likes Reese's. I don't like Reese's, but let me see if I could get into it. Okay. Got into it. My favorite candy. I kid you not. I went from being a Reese's, like, don't even put a Reese's around me to like, oh no, I need a piece of that peanut butter cup. Fast forward, I wouldn't even say 5 years. I become allergic to peanuts. Do you know the devastation I felt when I actually realized, like, wow, at the one point where I thought Reese's was like my favorite candy, I can now not enjoy because of this allergy. This is bonkers. So that was tragic for sure because it was so good. But I'm happy that I have the memories of Reese's. What? I'm happy I definitely have that memory of Reese's Pup when I did get to experience it. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna make sure we pick this up a bit. Alright, so this is the square we have so far. I do want to clean her up a bit. So is metal the only thing I could use? What about paper? Yeah, that's my story. Reese's Pieces Buttercup. So what's your favorite candy now? Oh, that's right. Sometimes I forget what has peanuts in it. I don't like to remind myself what has peanuts in it. I just move on. I just move on, but that's one allergy that I have that just sucks. Like, I already have a seasonal allergy. All right, that's cool. But peanuts too? Okay, I'm just cleaning up our square. I know now I'm kind of going back and forth. Did I say I was going to do a circle or a square? We already working on square. We'll make another one in a circle. My bad. I was thinking, it was so artificial that it even have real nuts in it. I mean, maybe, but I don't want to try my luck. She probably want to know where Queen at. Y'all should see this little girl. She's just like by the door. Oh. So now we have our square. So I'm going to create the border. Oh wait, hold up. Maybe I should do the lines first and then the border. That sounds a little bit better. So hear me out. Maybe I should go get some foil, and I'm thinking about putting foil to like lay it down, like our tic-tac-toe board, and then put the clay on top. I think that work? Frank and Frog. Let me know. I want to listen to the professional. I'm thinking more of that, Bob. And I'm so excited to do our lollipop. So we will need the black. And of course, we're going to have to pull out some red. A blue. What kind of blue? We'll do light blue. I think it's always orange. Wait, we use orange already. Orange, or maybe yellow. Yellow. What other colors in the lollipop? Purple. Purple. I'm just gonna swirl them all up, make little lollipops. And our candy canes. So it's gonna be kind of like a girly pop board. Somebody, ooh, somebody, ooh. All right. I'm gonna get me a little, that will work. Okay. All right. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over to my sister and steal some for you so we can get our project going. All right. Let's hold on to that. Let me get up. Y'all hold on. Y'all watch Queena. And I'm gonna go get some for you. Bina, you don't like my studio? Excuse me. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm big, I'm weak, I'm weak. Queena, you act like you scared of this for you. How? How, Sway, how? Oh, my bad. You're trying to make individual square graves, right? Yes. Because I was thinking you could use a piece of cardboard, cut it into squares as a template so they'll be all the same size. The only thing I really have is like a note card up here. I'm not too on it for the same size. We're gonna just roll with the punches, all right? We gonna just roll with the punches. But for future, if somebody want me to make them one, I'll keep that tip in mind. Queena, what? What's the side of your nose? She's underneath the table right now. All right, so we have our foil. Hi, little girl. I'm sorry, I don't even want to say the word. But I'll give it to you when we leave up out of here, right? That sounds good? Okay. So I'm thinking about swirling it. So do you have any plans for the spooky season as far as like doing anything? I always said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the pumpkin patch. I never did the pumpkin patch. Something cutesy. Wait, what? Why you look at my foot? My plan just so far just to watch a lot of scary movies. Same. Not too much scary movies. I have to watch my scary movies kind of early. I am a punk when it comes to movies. For some reason, I've never been too good at watching scary movies. Even the other day. Why are you smelling my carpet like that? It's stank. Where's our little scissor? Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, here you go. I saw the movie Him with Martin Lawrence. the other day with my sister. It wasn't scary. It was more so gruesome. It was definitely more so on the gruesome side. It was a thinker. I don't know why a lot of people is like, oh no, like the movie, it wasn't all of that. Like, I think it was a pretty decent movie. And to see somebody that I really like do something different. I like art, so obviously I like stuff that's out of the ordinary or something that's a little different. And some people want you to be the same exact carbon copy. For what? Tina, are you going to take pictures on your trip? Am I going to take pictures on my trip? I'm going to be taking pictures, videos, shorts, vlogs. I'm going to be doing it all. Literally, my sister was like, oh, so when we get on the trip, when we get on the trip, when we get on a cruise, are you going to record the room like when we first go on? I'm like, I'm going to be recording the whole time. Like, there are certain things that I know for a fact I want to get content of. So, yes, I will be recording that and you guys will be the first to see. So, here's my thing. I was thinking about you guys earlier because Saturday I will be going live. All right, I created 2 so far. All right. I think I'm going to just map it out like this and try to make it look even, and then we go. So like I was saying, on Saturday, I'm going live. And then on Sunday, I have an early flight. I think I'm going to get to Orlando until like, oh, I have to charge my phone. I will get to Orlando kind of in the early afternoon, like probably like around 10-ish. But I still want to go live. So what I'm thinking is to probably go live when I get to the hotel. And I can make a post on here on the exact time that I will be going live. But I know I do want to go live when I get to the hotel. So we'll just have to see how timing goes with that. And then the following day, I will be going live for breakfast for sure. So that will be Monday. I will be going live. We'll see what time. I'll let you know that. Oh, no, I read my paper. Oh, I'll let you know that Sunday because we're still uncertain on what time we're going to leave the hotel to go onto the cruise ship. But I know we're going to have breakfast at the hotel. So I'll bring you guys along. We got Wi-Fi in the hotel. I'll go live with y'all. And I'm like, how am I just going to stop the live show? And then the whole duration while I'm on a cruise, unfortunately, I will not be able to go live because I did not purchase the package to have internet on the ship. Because one, the internet on the ship is kind of like, especially when it comes to streaming, it may not be as strong compared to on land. But just know I will be posting a whole lot of content. A whole lot of content. Whoop, whoop, cruise time. Yes! Oh, my jeez. It's been like 11 years. 11 years was the last time I've been on a cruise. Like, I've been vacationing, but cruising. We're supposed to have a big cruise on 5 years ago. Wow. Because it was going to be for my mom's 60th birthday. And now we're going for a 65th birthday. You see? And we want to having to close it down. I mean, can you guess why? So this looks pretty good if you ask me. This looks pretty good if you ask me. So now what I'm going to do is place our I think I should press it in just a little bit. I'm gonna press it in just a little bit, especially this top part. All right, wait, actually we could cut this one. Just a little bit. Okay, and let's take the one top. And press it. It looks good. Thank you. Okay, good. This one still have a little indent. This one is still a little on. Okay. All right, that looks even better. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I can see the vision. You see? I need to stop licking my lips like I don't have this lip gloss on. Oh, I know that's crazy. I was thinking about my girl too. You see? Strong connectivity. My homegirl just texted me. But how she just text me from the number? Say my number. I could see the vision. Okay. I just read the same comment over. Yes. That's crazy because I know she probably about to go on vacation too. All right. So this is a string I will be using. At first, I thought about wrapping the polymer clay with like wrapping it in and then putting it on, but I feel like that's gonna make it easier to like separate. So I feel like maybe laying it on will be better. Yes. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do because it's not gonna lay flush. I'm thinking about doing the 2 lines across, filling them in, and then put the metal on top and then put that on top so when it melts in the oven, it will be seamless. Okay, yeah. That seems a bit better. So let's go. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I definitely am getting a little bit more confident with doing my art in front of you guys. I do want to give thanks to y'all for that because it's crazy. I mean, I guess when I was in school, I was in school, but over the years, I just become so shy with my art. Maybe because it's kind of like a me thing. Like, if I had a small piece of wood as a rolling pin, are we just gonna go off of vibes? Okay, if you stretch it a bit, oh yeah, that works. Roll and stretch, that's a good tip. Okay, so this is one strip. I am going to now press it down. And we're gonna make it a part of the project. Let me bring it out a little closer. So I had to get up in my front toes, but okay, that looks a little bit better. I feel like we was out of the loop and you couldn't really see what I was doing. I've noticed you're becoming a clay master, yes. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I told you I was the Play-Doh queen growing up. That's one thing I always loved me with some Play-Doh. So I'm just using my little Play-Doh skills here, along with the amazing tips you have been giving me. Oh, I so appreciate it, for real. So I'm thinking just like drag it down a bit. Oh yeah, this knife helps seals it up real good. Queena, you like the studio? Hmm? You like the studio? Huh? Yes. So we did one line so far. You ever seen the glow in the dark polymer clay? No. This is the only one that they had in Five Below. But I'm pretty sure they have it in, where's the other place? Michael's. Well, I'm pretty sure that looks real cool. I love glow in the dark. You know what videos have been popping up on my For You page, and I feel like that will be one of the crafts we will make. And I have like the perfect thing to put it in is a lava lamp. I've been seeing like DIY lava lamps that you don't need like the machine. It'll be kind of like a little decanter. If you shake it up, it would just give like the lava lamp look. I always wanted one growing up. My sister had one. It was kind of like mine too, but I wanted my own lava lamp. Lava lamps is so cool. I feel like they always had the lava lamp in the candy cell book, like to win. And I always wanted it. But I don't know why I never asked for it for Christmas. I probably would have got it. Queena, you want to go outside. You smell pooty. That's why you're going in that closet. All right, it's about to be 8 o'clock. What are y'all up to while y'all watching the live? Well, we just here for the vibes, which I'm here for. The reason why I keep on flipping it is because I feel like I'm making it too thin. Let me see. Okay, towards the end. So you know what I'm going to do is this. Because if I add it, right, work. Since I've been touching it so much, it's a little softer. Why don't you squeeze your little body right there? Huh? Queen, why you keep on messing with the paper and then getting scared? She keep on touching the For You paper and then spooking herself. Gifts. Do you remember Spencer's gift store? I always wanted to buy one of their lava lamp sponsors. You talking about regular Spencer's? Why does that sound? I know Spencer's the sneaker store, but the gift store? I don't remember that store. The only store I could think about. Wait, no. Spencer's. What's that store that have that back room? If you know about that back room in that store, I think, is that Spencer's that I'm thinking about? I think so. I think that is Spencer's. You get all the keychains. They have everything up in there. You have some stuff that you might have to cover your eyes. But I don't know if that's Spencer's. Why I feel like that fake is Spencer's. That sounds like Spencer's. Okay. Yo, I'm really like, wait, is that? Where's that sound? Queen, do you hear that? Okay. Yes, so I do know Spencer's. Yes, they definitely would have had lava lamps up in here and all kind of other stuff that you may be interested. It was always in the mall. Yes. And then, like, why was it kind of like a dare? Like, oh, yeah, we're going to go in Spencer's. And then you try to get in the back. I know the one in Soho in the city. They did not care who went back there because girls used to always be telling me that they was buying stuff out of there. I'm like, wait, how? And like, oh, they don't care. I'm like, somebody should care. Somebody needs to care right now. And it should be the people that should be checking ID, but they just trying to get their commission. Well, all the girls got all the goods. Don't know how. Don't know how. Soho was the place to be. If you don't know what Soho is, that is like the fashion district in the city. And like 20, when I started really going to Soho, it had to be like 2012. 2012, we used to go up in Soho, walk all up and down. That's when ASAP Berg, ASAP Rocky, Justine Scott, which I know her. She used to hang out with them, but Justine Scott, I know her. Used to all just be chilling there. Like, it was just a vibe. Like, that was online in person. And you had to make sure your fit was right. Like, yeah, I'm getting dressed up. I'm going to the city. But I was never a city bum. Best believe, if I was going to the city, I was buying something. I wasn't just going to hang out. I never did that part about Soho. I never understood that. Because if I'm going to go out and go shopping, I'm going to go out and I'm going to go shopping. I'm not going to go hang around stores. But, I mean, a lot of those people made a name for themselves just by doing that. But that wasn't my field. So I had no business just hanging out. Oh, I was in Long Island. I was in Long Island with my family. So now we have our 2 rows down pack. I'm happy I did this part first instead of doing the border because it would have made it a little harder to actually get in there while something's raised around it. So, you know. It is what it is. Because something's got to go over. I'm like, that probably would have been a better one. But, hey, if I would have did the 2 across first. But either way, it would have still been 1 going up. So, either way, just thinking out loud with my art, you guys. All right. So, now, let's move on to the tack and the tick. Finally, she laid down. Finally. I don't want to wake her up and disturb her. Oops. That make a difference? Oh no, I just woke Queen up. Alright, we're not gonna do that. We not gonna wake the little girl up. I made a lava lamp once where it was vegetable oil dyed in water so the water was separated from the oil. What did you put it in? What did you use to put your lava lamp in? Like a regular jar? Or did you have something like that with the lava lamp? Maybe I should just do that. I have these 2 decanters over there that I really want to add something to. I mean, at first I was going to add like something to drink in there, but I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we can't make it too thin. That's why I keep on forgetting. All right, we could do it one more time. We're going to roll these 2 together. A glass soda bottle. Oh, that's cool. That's what you just have to shake it up to activate it, right? Okay. So now let's cut our lines. Boom. Oh, not nice. Yes, I was gonna have Pootie come in here, my little cat. But I had to watch my Poochie, so can't have both of them in here at the same time. She was in here earlier while I was cleaning up. That was my first studio buddy. All right, so we're gonna add in our second tick in our tic-tac-toe. Yes, after this, I'm gonna chillax, catch up on this drama. The girls are feuding, honey. The girls are feuding, unfortunately, in rap culture. One thing that may not know about me, never shake a lava lamp. You see, I'll be that little girl from Finding Nemo shaking a lava lamp like the fish. So it would just go on its own in the bottle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Like the one in the soda bottle. Or if you made a DIY one, like how would it lava? Or would it just do what it do? Because of the things that you added to it. These animals are too much. They think they know what they want. I may add in some extra clay, but let's just go. We going vibes. You know what you getting up for? Oh, she heard Pootie pass by the door. I just heard her little feet. I don't know what it is. I need to look that up. Why is my kitty shrinking? My sister has a cat and she stays upstairs for the most part. She has her own like studio apartment. Bigger than some people's actual studio apartments. And I don't know. I feel like our theory is that she's turning into like a goldfish. Like she's just adjusting to her environment. Because she grew to like her full. She's the runt out of her litter. But I feel like she grew big. We had her for about, I would say 7 years now. And she got smaller. And even my brother today, he came up here. He haven't seen her in a while. And she was here in the studio. He was looking at the cat like, I think she got smaller. I'm like, I think she did too. She's shrinking. I will flip it upside down. Okay. And I'm like, shake it. Shake it like a soul shaker. Okay, our tic-tac-toe board is coming out good. Okay. So maybe we'll give that a whirl. And the colors are real vibrant. Like you have to put a lot of food coloring in it. Because I have this cute bottle. And I kind of want to do it for spooky season. So I'll get up and show you. After I finish this square, I'll get up and show you. Thank you for liking the live. Elisa, you still here in the building? I know your hands are probably occupied at the moment. Yes, I am gonna definitely add more clay to this side because what is going on? Oop. Okay. You know what we could do? Take a small break. Oh no! Why would I have that plugged in right there? Plug it in here. Gosh. What is going on? Okay. I need to charge my phone. For some reason, I love that. Look good, Tina. Thank you. I don't know. My charger is so short. I'm gonna have to move y'all over here actually. Over by me. Because I don't think my charger's gonna reach. Let me see. Oh, actually it would. Perfect. You see, I thought this out just a little bit. I thought it out just a little bit. Good. I'm here for it. Thank you. You see, that's very tic-tac-toe. Any, mini, man, mo. Any, mini, money, mo. That's a little bit too much. This one I had perfect, but I got real skinny on this side. Skinny and skimpy. We don't like that. Okay, that looks... We want twins, not sisters. Rena, don't worry. I'm about to bring you downstairs into the office real soon. Don't worry, little mama. Are you working on anything tonight, Elisa? And do we have any more orders that's coming up? I'd love to hear about them. I'm doing like some revision on this side. All right, maybe we will get sisters on this side. Instead of twins. I don't know. I don't know. I really like this side, but why is the other side so flat and square looking? Let me try to stop flattening it out. But one thing I do like is I have been touching the clay a lot, so I'm able to just buff out those streaks. I want it to be so seamless. Now, I do want to recreate one of the tic-tac-toe boards. The waffle one looks so good. They use real lava lamps have wax, and the heat will heat it up, and the wax will separate on the bottom. Thank you for letting me know. I never do that. For some reason, I thought the same material, like you make a DIY one, will be in the actual lava lamp, but that does make sense. That's probably the lamp. Like, that's where the heat come from. The light, the lamp, all together. Okay. I guess I won't be getting the wax, but hey. So now I'm just gonna fill in the gaps on the areas where I feel like it needs a little bit more TLC. I'm gonna continuously be rubbing on this wax and making sure it stays nice and hot. And I do want to like clean up the area so you don't really see the separation between both lines. They give like a seamless look, so to speak. That's why I kind of figure, I'm like, you know what, it doesn't even matter which one I put on top and which one I put at the bottom, because I'm going to ultimately smush them together like this. So it looks good. It's looking good, looking good. I'm so happy I was able to get a haircut today. Shout outs to my stylist, Miss Needy Hair Collection. And I will be pulling some new styles. Like, of course, y'all know I love the Baldy, but I have a couple other things that we'll be doing different. Excited for that. This board is the longest part of this process. What did everybody have for dinner today? I actually have Frankenfrog's favorite. I had some pizza. Not supreme, but I just had a regular sausage slice. I actually thought I was going to cook today, but surprisingly, someone ordered pizza. It was a pizza party type of evening over here. Did we have pizza today, anybody? Or am I the only one? All right. Rena, why you touching my foot? Can't go wrong with pizza. Exactly. I was like, oh, it's pizza downstairs? Heard you. I'll be there. Save me a slice. And I have another slice that I put in the refrigerator just in case I get a little hungry. Wait, no, you want to go downstairs? All right. I think she want to go downstairs. I had spaghetti and meatballs. That sounds good. You made it? You made it yourself or you bought it? Well, somebody made it for you. You can never go wrong with spaghetti and meatballs. The last time I made them, I froze some of my spaghetti. And obviously, before I ate it, it was so much better than the first time. It's like pasta, period. You want to go out? You want to go downstairs? Okay. She walking. Oh, you probably think she going outside. He not taking you out. You already went out. All right, I'm gonna bring the poochie downstairs so she can go. Wait, don't look at me rushing me. Give me a second, okay? I already had intentions on bringing you downstairs. Okay. I need some more to go over top. I like Italian sausage in my spaghetti and meatballs. Like, I can just do ground beef, but if you want to just spice it up, you gotta have that Italian meatball. And if you're gonna do Italian meatball, you gotta have that Italian bread. Y'all know me, I'm just a little extra. I wanna add all the sides, all the trimmings. It's like, I wanna see how people go on vacation and don't go to the dining room. Like, yes, of course. If I'm just having a regular dinner, like, you know, I could do a buffet. Like, give me a buffet. A buffet is cute. But why not get wines and dines? Oops. All right, let's actually try to pick this up because I don't want it to be so flush. Oh, all right. Yeah. We're going to have to pick this up because I've been doing a lot of pressing. Okay. So I'm going downstairs. I'm going to grab a spatula or something. And you know what? I can put this on the pot. I can put this on the foil. I'm going to put this on the foil. Yeah. Because what? No. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's actually not even moving that bad. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put it on the shiny side in the corner. Ew, yeah. Happy I took that off. Girl, what? Let me just cut it. So it just be less noisy. And this is what we're working with. It is a little out of shape, but don't worry, we will fix it. Queena, you ready? You always want to run up here, but you don't want to stay? This is the one time you don't want to stay? Y'all, give me a second. I'm going to go bring this little doggy downstairs so she can hang out with her peoples. And we could rock out and finish our project. So what else I'm going to get? I don't need the tray. I'm going to just use the foil instead of the tray. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes, not even. You want to come say hi to people? Come. Come. She's probably not going to come say hi. Come. 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 She don't want to come. All right. Let me go downstairs real quick. Let's go, Poochie. Sweet. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Lord, why did I run up those stairs like that? The clay won't stick on the foil. You can even cook it on it. Oh, good. Even better. I won't even have to, why did I run up those steps like that? I was like 3 flights of steps. Y'all, look what I got. I bought another mic. Now, if I break this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. So we will have amazing audio tomorrow. Y'all, if y'all want to send me some coins to pay for this thing, that was $6. Well, I already bought it 3 times, so do the math. I could have just bought the real good one. That's the next one I will buy. Like, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and spend the $30 and buy a good mic. I basically already bought it. I'm gonna do the math. So let's put our border around. Take a sip of water. Ooh. So it's been 70 minutes so far. We've been racking and rolling and racking. It's probably cooked faster on the foil though, so keep an eye on it. Okay. I definitely will do that. So I'm just gonna combine both of these pieces together. I don't know what type of border I want to really do. I'll just do like a square border. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like some type of squarish border. I don't know why that is stuck in my head. The Phineas and Ferb. What's it called? Phineas and Ferb show. What's it called? Intro? Yes, intro. I'm like, I don't know why I just had like a serious brain fart. Phineas and Ferb intro. Phineas and Ferb gonna do it all. Okay. So now let's see how tall I want my border to be. Because I don't really want like a crazy border. I literally just want something to go around the project. Okay. Let's get the best strip. Boom. Boom. So let's grab our little foil piece. And I'm going to put it around like this. I'm going to take this piece and we're going to meet it like this. Oh, actually, this one's a little shorter. All right, this one's a little shorter. I don't like that. I don't like that it's shorter. So, what I'm going to do is take this strip and creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. Cut it out. Queen, what you barking at now? Girl, always barking. Is on your biscuit. All right. Y'all hear that girl? I don't even know if you can hear the barking in the background, but that's Queen. She barking that song. What? I don't know. This looks like a piece of toast. All right, so I'm going to use my bowl and I'm just going to like kind of join the pieces together, so to speak. And then I'm going to use this, kind of even it out and push it together. It's going to be a little more seamless. I like like the shape. That is not a perfect square. I like things that are kind of imperfect. Wait, people tell you to be quiet. Nobody want to hear that. All right, so okay, this little ball on the inside is really like helping combine everything. So y'all want to talk about the drama? Oh, I cannot stop thinking about this drama. I've been fake invested because y'all may or may not know I am a Bob. So, but I'm not a Bob that, like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I like who I like. I respect the craft, and we're gonna just move on off of that. Um, it's looking great. Thank you. I don't know. Like, it's just something with the industry that I just don't really favor the favoritism. I feel like that ruins the integrity of a lot of things in this world. Like when you just want to put somebody up on a pedestal because they are more favorable to what you want. I can't bump with that. But at the end of the day, and I'm talking about the Nicki and Cardi beef right now. But it's not really beef because you can't really beef with somebody that the numbers just don't add up and it just don't compare. Like I just know, like Nicki called me and told me this, but you could just see it. At the end of the day, if somebody put in the work and actually respects the game of rap, how can you look at them and be like, oh no, I can't see where you coming from. If you can't see where she coming from, then that means that you live in this deluded world that a lot of people favor because it will work for them in some which way. Because they will have people behind them. They'll be like, oh yeah, girl, go ahead. Like you doing it. And then secretly like popping it behind your back. So like people are okay with that versus back in the day. Like if you couldn't rap, you wasn't stepping up on the podium. Like they was not playing you. They was laughing in your face. The real rappers was not having you in their songs. Like, I don't know. Like there was nobody. Granted, a lot of the OGs don't really rap as much as they used to, but they would have called you up just because you was hot and made a song with you, but they didn't. But then you pulling people from all with your way to come on your album and be like, oh yeah, they stamped and sealed it, but they're not doing anything. They're not even rappers. The people that you even got on your album to make something shake. Like, I don't know. I'm not in favor of that. I'm sorry. I never will. And that's not saying I'm not a fan of Cardi. I definitely am. I mean, I went to her first show that she ever had in New York in Hammerstein Ballroom. I'll never get that day. Me and my cousin went. And I got tickets. I think the tickets was like $20 or something like that. And girl, always was here. Your first two mixtapes, here for you. Ate that up. But you do not respect the game. Like, you do not push your pen. Like, you do not do double entendres, triple entendres, metaphors, similes, verbs. Like, you're not using that verbs. Like, you just talking. Like, I'm pretty sure even when I be on here, it sound like I'm rapping. But that's just because I'm from New York. Like, we just got a different slang that comes off real witty. And at the end of the day, New York definitely bred some of the greatest rappers out here. I mean, we're gonna act like we didn't. But at the same time, like you gotta call a spade, and you're not gonna forget everything that's going on. Like you very much so have an engine behind you versus me. But at the same time, for Nicki, like she don't even need all of that, and she knows that. But she's also gonna put out there the fact that it's a fraud. Who wouldn't? She came up with a song, No Frauds. Go ahead. I don't know. Ciao. One thing for certain, two things for sure. I will be copping my album on the 27th of March. And I very much so will be going to Cardi B's show. I'm thinking of probably getting tickets the day of. Like, I'm not going to get my tickets in advance. Like, if I find a cute little ticket for a cute little price, I'll go. But I'm not going to really, like, give you it all as if... No, I'm not doing that. All right, so let's pick up some of this pink clay because I will be using some of this clay in our candy corn. So I'm thinking about making 4. What I've seen, it was 4 and 4 pieces. So we're gonna make 4 candy corns and we're gonna make 4 lollipops. So let's start off with the boring piece, and that's gonna be the candy corn, and then we will go on to making our lollipop. Ooh, lollipop. What other color did we have left in this kit? That was it? I had a whole white. Then we have black. I don't need black at the moment. Yeah, we don't need black at the moment. I'll put this 41 on the floor. Where's my trash can? Of course, across the room. We are going to use the black for the stem of our lollipop, though. Yes, I'm happy. That's where I brought my lipstick. So, I don't know. Man. There is no real side to take but the side of rap, because we're talking about rap right now. Like, people want to bring in the fact of her dressing. At the end of the day, Cardi B dressed down to the ground. She's a New York girly. Nicki never really been the dress girl. Like, she's more so like the hood, like, dress up. Like, she got her labels. Like, when I say hood, I don't mean like grunge. I mean just, you know, just an average girl. Like, she got hair done, she got nails done. Like, you looking good. Like, but you're not giving couture. Like, you're not giving fashion, so to speak. She's just clean cut. Y'all got my brands on. I look good. Yeah, that's what I mean by like her girls, because dress the girls can dress. So what color should I do my candy corn? I mean, the regular candy corn is what? Orange, white, and yellow. So maybe I'll do yellow, pink, and white. So maybe pink and white. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. When you drop in the TinaBlingz mixtape, I'm writing them in the stew now. I don't know when the mixtape coming. I don't know. I don't need Onika Mirage coming after me. One thing at a time. So I said I'm making 4 pieces. Okay. I don't really know how to even make a candy corn. We're gonna just roll with it, right? Roll with it. Best believe y'all be the first to hear my mixtape. All right, the piece need to be a little smaller than that, because remember, it has to be able to fit inside of our thing. Okay, that's cute. All right, this is a nice piece. Imagine if I drop a mixtape, y'all gonna cop? Hopefully I get Nikki to do a feature. Sure, after this, she probably like, you know what? Y'all girls, get out of here. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna have to use the bowl. It's like a triangle, right? It's like a triangle. It is a triangle, girl. All right. So I'm just gonna try to like mold these little pieces. Okay, would y'all like to be a little closer? I feel like I'm so far. I have a bad habit of doing that. Let's open up our yellow. Actually, you know what? Let me get all these little pieces primed and ready. And I could just boop, 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 and pop them on top. That's how I feel about the beef. Finger Frog, you know about anything that's going on with the grill? Oh, wait. Let me get a piece of foil. Let me get a piece of foil and put this on top. I am wilding because look, I can't even get it off. I can't even get it off. Let's put it on the foil. Stop playing yourself. Yeah, I should have bought me a little foil actually when I went to Dollar Tree. Why is this piece not cooperate right? All right, now we have our second piece shaping. So we're just gonna do this 2 more times. Actually, I don't have to do too much to this piece. Okay, and 4. All right, so we have our bottom layer of our candy corns made up. We're gonna do pink, so now let's move on to the yellow. That's my first time using this polymer clay from, what is it, Five Below? $5, not a bad buy. Oh, well, I have to work this up. Ooh. I didn't know it was gonna be this high. We're working with this soft clay for a minute now, which I'm so happy we're gonna get through this, because at some point I was just like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish this board. Like the tic-tac-toe board. It's definitely given, well, let's make the pieces on another day, but we getting through it, we chatting, we moving. Okay, this looks thick enough. So now we want to cut an even smaller piece than we already have on top, because a candy corn, a triangle gets smaller at the top, right? I love the K streams. Thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying them. I'm enjoying it too. Like, this is so much fun. It's relaxing. And I'm actually learning different tips, which is cool. Yeah, I'm just like lining it on top and making it a bit smaller. Remember, these are twins, they're not sisters, so I'll just have to make sure I measure out each one. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Oh, look, SpongeBob and Patrick. We are friends forever. Now, what was their best friend song? It's the best friend song. BESTR. No. This is the best friend song, and I'm happy if you sing along. BS. I guess they spelled that. BESTFRIEND song. Yes. I'm like, why can't I spell? And I'm happy if you just sing along. It's the best song. I'll be happy if you just sing along. I really like this tool. This is like my mending tool. This is the friendship tool. So let's put these friends together. Let's put our friends together. I feel like I kind of like the angle I had last time for you guys could kind of see. But I don't know who can. I can move you guys a little bit smaller so you can like have like a POV. Would you prefer a POV or um this view? And I'm like, you know what, let's just switch it up a bit and see. Like the intricate things. You may want a POV. I don't know. Oh, whoa. I pressed down way too hard on that. Because I don't want to make it any wider. I just want to make it. I like this view. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, so we only have a little bit that can go on the top. Is this giving eraser? I don't know. Do candy corn have the white in the middle? Now I'm starting to think if candy corn have the white in the middle, where my phone at? Or the white at the top? I don't know. Let's do this one and see how it looks with the white on top. And we could do a vote. I don't know. This is looking like a eraser. Like a pencil. Ooh, is that my legs? Or is it just me? Does the white go in the middle? Or should we put the white on the top? I don't know. I don't know why that's looking like a eraser. Where's the white? Where is the white? The white, the white. All right, I'm gonna put a little white piece on the top and we're gonna see how it looks. It will help if you just sing along. I don't know, because I'm going to look up a candy corn. Does the white going out of? Oh, no, this kind of looks like a candy corn. But it's just not the generic candy corn color. I'm going to cut that top off. That's a little too tall for a candy corn. Like a candy corn tree. Okay. Oops, it's a little glare from the foil. I'll show you on the other side. Let me see, because I really want y'all to see. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and that was a glare from there. All right, I tried. I tried not a light, but I think this is kind of cool. But let me know if the white does go in the middle. I'm going to actually start mending these together. I mean, or maybe I should make one with the white in the middle just to see. All right, let's do that. And we'll just make up. Candy corn is yellow at the top. Wait, candy corn is yellow at the top, orange in the middle, and white at the tip. Okay. Well, hey, this is our version of candy corn. So, I mean, either way, it will not be like regular candy corn, but this is our piece. Okay, it does fit. Ah, that's so cute. Okay. Everybody calm down. Well, let me calm down. All right. Let's get this party started. Let's bump these out. Let's bump these in. This is sounding good. And get them going. So I'm just like firmly pressing them together, trying to bind them in the middle. and create my triangle. It looks like candy corns to me. I might want to try a piece. I'll make an appointment with your dentist. Shoot, talking about making an appointment with my dentist. Oh, I'm gonna have to go in for some real work, but nope. I decided to wait because I was not going to go on vacation with a toe up mouth. I refuse. So I will be having some major work done. I have to get 2 teeth pulled, 1 wisdom tooth and 1 like tooth. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's been a while since. Well, no, I've been to the dentist this year for my checkup, and I know when I go back, I'm like, wait, so you didn't go and get the tooth pulled? No, I was scared. There's 1 tooth thing I have to kind of do like surgery. They got to rip it open. Oh, I'm gonna be swollen. I need to find like the perfect time to do it. But I not need to find a perfect time. I need to just do it. Okay, why does this one want to act up? Shorty, get with the program. Damn. Why this piece is the biggest one out of all of them? I like smushed it down so much. I remember the candy corn shaped like little pumpkins. I saw inspo like that with the little pumpkins. I definitely saw one with little pumpkins. I never was too much of a fan. Like I had a small candy corn spurt, and then after that, like I was kind of over it. But the pumpkins, I don't think I ever ate a pumpkin. No, I have, because they started making the pumpkins round, but I remember when the pumpkins were kind of flat. I had one before. It was not so good. Tina, your tiger came out very nice and precise. Thank you. Yes, I love our little tiger. We need to give him some color. All right, our candy corn pieces are definitely going to be sisters, not twins, and that is okay with me. This one is a little bit shorter, but you know what we do? We keep it moving a little. We keep it moving a little. In this box, it did come with another. Oh, I think. Oh, here you go. It came with. Oh no, I guess we used the clay, but let's see what the bonus accessory was. Okay, so one was to make a T-bone steak with the pink, or we could have made a heart. There are a few like food and animal ideas that I want to do with this clay. So we can do that. And I do want to make our SpongeBob. Should we make SpongeBob or should we make Doodle Bob? Doodle Bob was definitely one of the craziest SpongeBobs. I feel like he was even more crazy than Ape SpongeBob. Oh, he was like the caveman SpongeBob. I'm trying to remember that episode. Okay. All right. So now we have 2 candy corns. Let me show y'all our little progress on our candy corns, that our sister corns rather. Oh, you can make a little queen out of clay. That would be cute. Oh, it's downstairs. My sketchbook. One day I want up there doing a cute little sketch of Queen. We could definitely do that. That'd be cute. Oh, we done to try that. I mean, should we have all the colors? Snake color, all these browns and grays, all these colors right here will be all Miss Queena right here. This is all make Miss Queena, and of course we could do a little pink to her nails. Yes, Miss Queena will be getting a bath tomorrow. I need to cut her nails. I hope she be on her best behavior. My cousin will be coming to help out my pops with Miss Queenie. He loves us so far. I'm gonna just say so far because he hasn't spent that much time with her, but he'll love her. They'll have a good time. I know she'll be, I told him, like, yeah, you know, she has a lot of energy, but she do sometimes get a little sad when I leave. So hopefully she just stay calm. That's what I'm hoping. I don't think I left her for ever, because I didn't. I'm just going to enjoy myself just a little bit. I'm gonna miss her so much though. This is my first time being away from Do the Barber's a classic. Absolutely. Literally, SpongeBob saved the day when he erased him. But I was a little sad because he was just like that menacing person that's just so annoying, but at the same time, it's like, dang, I kind of miss him now. Like, I miss being annoyed. That's how I feel when I'm away. Like, dang, I miss Queen waking me up, tapping on the cage. But not having to wake up, girl. I haven't just woke up into my own thing in a couple months now. Since I turned into a mother of a poochie. I look forward to every morning. That is one of the things I look forward to most. Of course, waking up and thanking the Most High. But also waking up and seeing my little poochie. It's like amazing. And she just be looking at me like, all right, girl. Let's go on our walk. And I'll be like, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you, chica. Okay, so our candy corns are pretty much ready at this point. I'm just going to clean them up just a little bit. Remember, we are sisters. We stand together. We don't all look the same, but we are still cute. Not talking about this. Cause we are sisters. We stand together. We make a perfect family, but we don't look the same. I know I was a part of Cheetah Girls. No, I wasn't. I wish. We make a perfect family, but we don't look the same. Okay, so those pieces are all done. Now let's move on to our lollipop. Lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop. Thank you, Frankie Frog. So now we are going to make lollipops. And since we already have this yellow open, I'm going to wrap this piece up. I guess I'm gonna have to get some plastic wrap. I have plastic wrap. I could just wrap these things back up and put them back in there. But for now, I'm gonna wrap you up and I'm putting you in this box. So we are making lollipops, right? So I will be using this red. I think I'm gonna use pink too. Bump it. Who wants me something? And what's another cute color? Maybe some orange. think I want to use purple anymore. Red? No. I think the orange is cute. Yeah, that's it. So I've chosen yellow, pink, orange. So let's open orange up. I'm gonna roll them out, swirl them together, and let's see how it goes. Just gonna snap it in half. Probably need like this half, but hey. And let's knead the dough. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, SpongeBob, you fell over. I didn't even know. Dang, this dough is so hard. I'm gonna just hold it in my hand. In the future, I'm gonna start placing a little piece underneath my leg for it to heat up before it's time to get kneaded. And we could save our white piece for another day. I'm just gonna pop it back into our clay tray. And we have so much more to work with. I'm excited. I really want to see what we're gonna do with this sparkly clay. I'm interested in seeing how that goes. And the 3 metallics, they're more on the like yellowish side. Like in sparkle, we have a sparkle gray, a sparkle orange, a sparkle blue, a sparkle pink. The metallic is silver, gold, like a mustard, and a yellow. That's gonna be cool. I mean, it's obvious that I love Rick and Morty. I gotta add that onto the list. Wait. Oh no, it's my last minute items. I do have a crafts idea. Yep. Rick and Morty. Okay. Let's add that to the list. Rick and Morty. And we said Queen Betty, right? Okay. Pickle Rick. Yes, I love Pickle Rick. I have 2. I'm pretty sure you see him in the back. I have 2 pieces of art with Pickle Rick. It's one right here, like right there. And then I have one up there for Pickle Rick. That is my boy. My favorite Pickle Rick was... Oh, I'm trying to remember that episode. I remember they wanted to believe in him. He went on his journey and he had the extra arms on him. Oh, that's when they wanted to go to therapy. The family wanted to go to therapy and he wanted to turn himself into Pickle Rick. Yes, that episode. I'm like, they want to leave him, but they didn't want to leave him. But for some reason, he was left like that, and he didn't want to be left like that. Well, he didn't know what was coming for him, why he was like that. Okay. And then we have our yellow. All right, we're going to have to add more yellow. Yeah, I peeped that. It's super dope. Thank you. I probably don't need this much, but I'd rather have more than have a little bit. Now, I made these paintings a while ago. I was looking at a lot in the back of them. They were like 2022, 2023. We need some new art. What's the newest one I made? Okay. Oh, it's starting on now. Y'all go bed kind of early. I was surprised. They said they wanted to have a late dinner. Or imagine me finishing dinner at 9 o'clock. And I'm yawning now. I never did a late dinner on a cruise. And for some reason, the group that I'm going with, they said they're going to do late dinner. I thought we was doing early dinner. I have to eat early. It's 9 o'clock. I'm already yawning. How? Mind you, I'm about one of the youngest people going on the groups. Shit, I can hang more than me. All right, our pink. We got to make sure we're not doing too much because we've already been working with it enough. So I'm trying to think, what's the best way to swirl it? Should I just, no, because that's going to make it bigger. Maybe I'll swirl it like this. All right, so that means we have to make it a little thinner then. Okay. Okay, yes. Make it a bit thinner if I want to swirl it together like that. Okay. I usually eat dinner at 7. Right, that's what I'm thinking. Like, we normally go to dinner on a cruise around like 6:30. 8 o'clock, eating some dinner, I can't. I won't. Like, I might as well just, I don't know. I can imagine eating dinner that late. Like, and I'm happy that we found out today. But she was like, yeah, we eating dinner. I'm like, all of us look shocked. I wouldn't have thought. But that's why, I like to plan things early. Don't tell me nothing last minute and think that I'm going to be on board. Ain't going to happen. Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, y'all see the swirl? See, 7 o'clock is a reasonable time to eat dinner. 9 o'clock is nutty. All right, so what I'm going to do is just make small little... Oh, wait. Let me use some wire because I could stick it in the middle and then we could use it to, what time do you go to bed, Tina? I go to bed at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, like 10:30. I tried to not stretch it to 11 o'clock, but lately I've been going to 11 o'clock, but I go to bed very early to some. What about you? What time do you normally go to bed? And that's if I'm watching like something good on TV. That'll be the only thing to really keep me up. This is our first little lollipop. Boop. I'm gonna just repeat that a couple times. So for somebody that goes to bed that early, that's why. You will not be catching me eating that late. And plus, I like to unwind. Like, I want to go to the shows. I want to go to the early show. I want to go to the club. I may want to get back in the hot tub. If I go and eat dinner at that time, I ain't going to be able to do none of that. I'm going to be done. It ain't going to work. Okay, boom. Oh, yes. I go to bed at 3 a.m. Oh, my God. 3 a.m.? That, shoot. Shout out to you. You a night owl for real. That's it. It's looking like little candy balls. They're like little rainbow bagels. Maybe I'll put some of this decoration around. We'll see. Okay, so I mean, I don't have to use the. I was gonna like put this here, like stick it in there, just so it could be a little bit more secure. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it since it was already on my mind. We could just go ahead and use them. Oh wait, oh look, we gotta make sure it fits. Oh wait, we can just push it all the way in. We could just push it all the way in. Why is my hand so ashy? Oh, that's really late or really early, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But for me, that's late. But depending on what time you wake up, like you said, that may be early. When I was watching that show, um, Billionaire Bunkers, yeah, I was going to sleep that late. I definitely was going to sleep that late. I'm so sad I finished it. I wonder if my brother finished. I gotta ask him. So I'm just sticking the piece of wire kind of like all the way through it, like just before it gets to the top. So it is very secure, especially since this piece is gonna be kind of thin. I just figured to use the just kind of figured to use the little metal pieces right there. So now let's get our black, create our handle, and put it on. I think I'm gonna make it like kind of flat and wrap it around. So flat. Keep it up. Or should we do white handles? Let's see how both of them look. I probably should have did a white handle. Let's see. I'll try a white one. All right, I think the white looks a little bit better. Makes it look softer. And I mean, they are technically white on a lollipop. Okay. I was just thinking black because it's Halloween, but we also doing okay, yeah, I like the white one better. What y'all think? So you like the black or do you like the white? I'm leaning towards the white. If you ask me, I'm gonna do the white one. And I should wash my fingers. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't have any paper towels. Yes, I do. Oh, here you go. Oh, actually, I took it off. Cool. Cool. Yes, we are nearing the end of our project. I'm so happy that you guys stuck it out. Not saying I stuck it out like it's a bad thing to be on this live, but came through and hung out with me. Let's say it like that. On this Good Friday. How was everyone's craft coming along? I know Frankie Frog, you say you was working on your little soldiers. How's that? And Elisa, I'm pretty sure you are crocheting something beautiful. How is that coming along? I think the white reads more of a lollipop. The black one looks, yeah, it's just cool, but it doesn't give candy. Same. Okay. Maybe if I would have did like Halloween type of candy, that, I mean, we all kind of doing Halloween candy, but like Halloween themed, it would have looked a little better. So Irene with it. All right, so now let's take this. Oh, excuse me. Whole thing came off. All right, so now let's put this back in. Okay. I'll place this back on to stick. So I guess both of these projects we could just paint together our tiger, because we still need to throw a little white on him and or her, whatever they want to be. And then we could paint our white lollipop hands. This one needs a little more loving. All right. So here's our little lollipops. I mean, some of them did get a little smush, but essentially, I think they look pretty cool, if you ask me. Let's put some of this clay together. At least we have some cool colors now. That's one thing about mixing. You never know what you're going to get. So let me show you the lollipops right now. So here is our lollipops, oh lolly lolly. Yeah, this one's real smash, but she's going on the board, all right? And SpongeBob, he thinks it looks good, so I think it looks good. So now what we can do is place them on the foil, because what? Frankie Frog said we could put these in the oven right on the foil, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put it on the tray. And there it is. This is our craft. This is our completed craft for today. Let me give y'all a better view. Let me give y'all a better view. So we have our board. I do need to close those seams right there, because I closed them up pretty good, but that area right there, I'm gonna close it up. We have our lollipops and our candy corn. What you think, Spongy? You think it's cute? I think it's cute. I think it's cool. It's unique. And we did that. So yeah, let's actually close up these gaps in our project. I don't know, why is that fire truck just moving? I hope it got through and everybody's safe. Oh yeah, I was thinking about putting some of this clay around the rim. Let's see. Something might spark. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just now giving my hand at this, what's it called? Polymer clay. But so far, so good. I did see on the box, they had some pictures of like different food items. I was like, I think that would be cool to do as well, since I do cook. and we make like some cool art that I can possibly like leave in the kitchen, like just to tie in all the things that. Oh no, let's get our binder tool. Let's get our binder tool. Yep. Okay, that's what it's looking like. Okay. Yes. Makes it a little more seamless. Absolutely. And getting comfortable using certain tools. Okay, I did that side. We can do this side. And I will be popping this in the oven at 200 for about 25 to 30 minutes. Gotta make sure I keep an eye on it. I will keep an eye on it, Frankenfrog, as we do that with no burnt pieces. I wish I had a cute little easy bake oven up here. I mean, there is another oven up here. Put in my sister's oven. But I don't want her to get hot. I'm just cleaning up some of these lines here. Before we put it in. I figure once it's baked, it's baked. Like you can't twice bake this thing. I did think about it, especially when I had broke the mouth to my tiger. I'm like, oh, can I put it back in there? Watch out for those popsicle sticks. They're gonna cook up quick. Okay, so maybe I'll take them out a little quicker, a little sooner, because they are pretty thin. So maybe I'll leave those in for like 10 minutes. We do not want anything to break. Okay, I do need to get up my legs. It's falling asleep now. Leg. Okay, I think I'm gonna just keep it pink. We're gonna just keep it pink. For now, this is our first one. Sometimes we want to just go over to the most and the most and the most and the most. And it's like, you don't have to do that one. Or should I add this little border on top? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just don't have to put it back in the, in the package. Maybe I'll add like 2 little borders. This is when I just be doing stuff. Maybe I'll add orange on this side. So it'll be like a battleship vibe. I'll add some on this side. I cooked a sculpture. Oh, my fault. I just skipped over your comment, Elisa Lester. I'm sorry, Tina. You got talent. Thank you. Thank you. I really take that compliment to my heart. I cooked a sculpture once with a hand, with a heat gun. It worked pretty well. I had to make sure I got all the sides of it though. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Those heat guns come in handy. I don't have one, but I definitely seen people use them for different things. That's one thing about building and creating, period. It's so many tools to use, even cooking. Like, I love a gadget. Like, of course, it's nice to do certain things by hand, but A gadget is the way to go, if you ask me. Just makes the process much easier. Okay, so now I'm going to pull. I'm gonna do it to this side too. Okay, and then we're gonna just combine, and then, all right, I kind of like this built up a little more. Turn it to the side. What is going on in this city? There's so much activity going on right now. That's all I hear is sirens, sirens, sirens. Oh my. That's why I can't have that Citizens app on my phone. But then I'll call somebody and be like, what's going on? It sounds like close, like 2 blocks over. I think I ain't going outside. Only place I'm going is downstairs to my room. My other room. That's what is happening. Yes. All right. I like this so much better. I like this a lot. Looks a bit more finished, if you ask me. I like the height. And my binding tool is amazing. I don't know if it's called a binding tool. I'm just calling it a binding tool. But I love how it's blending everything in so nicely. So next week, y'all, unfortunately, there will not be a arts and crafts Friday, but you know why. You know why? Because we will be on the sea. But best believe the following Friday, when I come back, we will reconvene and do our arts and crafts Friday. Hopefully I meet some, new people on the ship that wants to join in, because I know people are going to be asking about me recording. What? Ain't she down there by herself? Oh my Lord, why would they leave her down there? Okay, they went and got her. I think I'm gonna have to put this extra piece. It looks like it's a little gap. I don't want it to cook and separate. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of extra clay on the inside. I know the finishing touches you do to your artwork. That is just what I'm doing right now. Make sure. Now look at me. I'm like a little clay sommelier. I'm a little clay sommelier. All right, let's get our little small tool, our little smoother. It really go in there. Okay. I know my, ooh, that piece of dust. Okay, soap. I think this is it. I don't want to touch it no more. And then I'll just be touching this touch. Oh, baby, by the way. Oh, baby, by the way. Tell me what I want to say. Tell me what I want to say. Girl, you know I love you. Zoom, 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 zoom. Touch. Boom, 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 boom. Touch. Let's back into it. And let it touch. You got the skills? I do. Boom, 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 boom. Touch. All right. You couldn't tell me I wasn't in that music video by Omarion. Man. Alrighty. Thank y'all for giving me such beautiful compliments. I really do appreciate it, for real. Like, that's a pour. Y'all come through. Y'all be here for my live show. Y'all be here for my antics, here for just me. Like, that is an amazing feeling, because so many people want you to be another way, and it's like, why when I could just be me? I don't really know how to be anybody else but myself. So, you know, it just feels like a safe space to just zoom in. So thank y'all for enjoying my presence, and I definitely enjoy you guys each and every time we come up on here on this live show, whether we're crafting or cooking something in the kitchen. I can't wait to do more with everybody. I know we are going to have our movie night. That definitely will be on the docket when I come back, because I don't even know exactly when we're going to do that, but I have all intentions to do so. So, you know what? I think I might bring some of this clay downstairs. I don't think I... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Of course I got some black on it. I'm not gonna do that. I love your tattoos, Tina. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love them too. I know sometimes when I have on t-shirts, most of the time you don't see my tattoos. Or you can see I have so many tattoos. Oh my God, for real, you please have a lot of tattoos. I'm like, I know, I forgot myself. I haven't gotten a new one in such a long time. So if somebody pointed out, I'd be like, oh, I really do have a lot of tattoos. Who movie night have we decided on a movie night? No, we did not decide on a movie yet. Remember we said that we was gonna put our movies in a bag and pull it out and see what movie we wanted to watch. I did point out a new movie that they have on Instagram on Netflix, but we were thinking more so of an older movie. So I still haven't found the exact older movie. I will do that today. That literally tonight I will do it. So tonight I will look up some older movies that they have on Netflix. I feel like we agreed that we all have Netflix, so let's try to find something on there instead of like finding some dark web website or VHS tape that most of us probably don't have. I have one, but I probably don't have the movie. So let's do that. So tomorrow morning when we go live at 11 o'clock, let's all come with a movie, an older scary movie that's on Netflix for all of us to watch. We can put them in a hat. I write them out, put my hat away. We'll pick a movie, and that'll be the movie that we'll watch. I think that sounds good. It sounds fair. And we'll get a chance to watch each. We'll get a chance to watch each movie. Yes, I do. I still have a VHS player. Absolutely. I have so many movies. One, but you know, and it was in this right in this very room, in this very room right here, I've destroyed so many Nickelodeon tapes, and I take that on the chin. But my mom, she was just the type of person that kept everything, not like on a super hoarder status, but just certain things like movies, pictures, just things like that she kept. So we have a lot of movies on VHS, and we had the combo. Remember, it was a point in time where people were throwing out their VHS tapes, but you had so many of them, but you also wanted to do the DVD player. We also had the bundle where we had half VHS, half DVD player. So that's, we have like two, I believe. One is still hooked up. One is definitely still hooked up downstairs for those that want to pop in a DVD. That's awesome. I have VHS stacked. What else I have? And low key, I have been thinking lately that I need to find my DVDs, because I have not DVDs. I need to find my CDs. I have a booklet of CDs of most of all the music that I listen to today. Like, I listen to a lot of old school music. I mean, if it's something new, I'm either listening to it because it's just on, but I don't really sort out new music if it's not new. Sorry. So, yeah, I want to get my DVD player on. And they do have this cute little, like, record player, but it's a CD player that you could get. And I'm not buying Apple Music. I refuse to. I had it when I was in college and it was discounted, and I'm not buying it again. I just don't see the point in buying music unless I'm going to buy, like, the album. But just to stream music, I'm not doing that. That just seems like a waste of my money. I don't even know where this... Did it just break off? Oh, my gosh. My mom is in the back fussing with Miss Queen Abina. I'm also going upstairs and get her. I know people be like, what is up with that dog that they have? They stay bickering with her. It's her, it's not us. So I'm now cleaning up, as you can see, studio. We need to pop our little friend in the microwave. I'm gonna save as much for you I can. And I guess I'll bring these downstairs and wrap them up in plastic. When iPods were a thing, that's when I bought music, but now I just buy CD records. Exactly. That is smart. You're spending your money wisely. It's funny, I found a bag of my old, I think they're actually in here. I can show y'all. Let's go down memory lane with some of these old phones that I had. I found a bag of them. Did I bring them up here? I think I did. Yeah, in here. Ah! Before we leave, let's just go through this. Talking about old phones. I think my iPod, is my iPod in here? I don't know. But let's go from oldest to newest phones that I had in the past. So starting off, I'm trying to think, did I have this phone before I had that phone? No, this is definitely my OG. My OG. Oh yeah, I can't see it good. My Bayou. Do you know, remember it was cool to switch your backs? I'm so mad I switched this back with my father, and of course he lost it. But let me flip my phone. It don't want to flip the same. Damn, it's a little rusty. And then you put your little charm on the side. Now this is a phone. It's been through so much. I was able to text on this phone. Damn. That's that Motorola. And then you was able to see your time. Ah! This is definitely my favorite phone. If I were to get another phone, like from the past, I would go to this one. Then I think after that phone, I think I got the Matrix. Yes, this Matrix phone. It was able to go 2 ways. I thought I was so cool with this phone that I wound up getting another one. Wait, is this the same phone? Wait. Oh no. Oh yes, then they came out with the Matrix Slide. The Matrix Slide, this one definitely was like, I was grown because like no, my phone only go one way, and it was kind of like a 2-way, and that's when Sidekick was popping. I had this phone in junior high school. Junior high school. I know I had the same number since I was in the 4th grade. That's some tea. I would like to turn these phones on and see like the numbers I have in here and see like what I was talking about. All right, so now let's move along. Wait, what's this phone? Okay, I had this phone like in between. I had this phone just for a little bit. This was somebody else's phone. Oh, look at the battery wound up swelling. Remember that used to happen? That's crazy. But yeah, this was a Samsung. This phone, yeah, I think it was just touchscreen. Yeah, it's just touchscreen. Oh, it's no SIM card. Okay, cool. All right, so then I had that phone for a little bit, and then I got this phone. I had this phone for a little bit. This is like a mini, like, BlackBerry type of phone. This phone was popping. It has music on it. I have music on this phone, for sure. Then we moving on. And here we got an iPhone 4 FaceTime. I had about 3 of these. This was my last one. No, I had a green one. That was my last. No, it was this one. You know why I know? They wound up coming out with these cute buttons for the iPads, and I had gotten this pack, and I have it on my iPad mini. So this was definitely my last one. I think the green one I had before this. You was able to change the front and the back. I know this is like, I can't believe I found all these phones, but I know I had them. And then we move on to the iPhone 5. Same thing, nothing too special. And then my iPhone 6, period. Oh my God, so many phones. And that's pretty much it. And then I found the old ticket stub for, I think it's the Invisible Man. I think it was the Invisible Man. This one started disintegrating a little bit. I like to like laminate my ticket stubs. This one I caught it a little bit too late, but I still did it. I think it is the Invisible Man. But yeah, that's just a little memory lane. But this phone, hello? What? Get off my phone. Ah! That was me. So that was real fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little show and tell of my old cellular devices. But one day we'll probably turn them on. I'll have to get a USB charger and put it in and get the party started. So yeah, y'all, I am about to go downstairs. Let's do our shout outs before we head out and go live our lives. Shout outs to Elisa Lester for pulling up and freaking frog. I so appreciate you guys for coming through. I felt like it was one more person that came through, but maybe I was wrong. I feel like that was probably in the morning time. It was just y'all two said. So that's why I'm sorry you guys came. Good night, Frankie Frog and Tina. Good night, you guys. It was such a pleasure, as always, hanging out with the both of you. I had a ball creating our cute candy tic-tac-toe board. I'm kind of sad that we're not going to come on next week, but you know what? I'm going to be having a ball. I'm going to be enjoying myself, and I'll be nice and ready to get back to it the following Friday. So I'm gonna carry this stuff actually on this board and we'll bring it down. I hope you both enjoy the rest of your night, Elisa and Franken Frog. Yes, good night, Elisa. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. I will be making biscuits again tomorrow morning. We're gonna use the rest of that buttermilk. I'm not gonna let it go bad. I'm going to miss y'all. I'm gonna miss y'all too. I'm probably be in the club like I'm saying I should be doing art to craft, but at the party. They understand. I'll see y'all next time. That's what I'll do. I'll do a toast to y'all. For sure. So yeah. Let me go pop this in the oven and go get the poochie. I'll see y'all in the morning at 11 o'clock. Yeah. Later. I hope everybody enjoy the rest of their night. Oh, yeah. And don't forget to look up an older scary movie that we could all put in a hat and decide on a movie for us to watch. I'm going to go and do the same thing. I'm not going to forget. I'm literally going to go do that once I start relaxing. Good night, Tina. Love the art streams. Thank you. I love them too. I'm so happy we came up with this concept of crafting and chatting because it gives me another opportunity to talk to you guys. So any opportunity to come on live and have a good kiki and do something, I'm here for it. So let's continue that and I'll see y'all in the morning. Hey.